At the line there in front of you are 14 to 16-year-old ladies age group. 1,500-meter race for Jasmine Townsend of the Cobras, Lainey Jackson of Team Illini, Jada Parker of Texas Speed, Ellie Dellinger of Badger State Racing, Michaela Rennick of Team Illini, and Jocelyn Christner of Team Storm. So 3 Race of Champions competitors in this one: Lainey Jackson, Jada Parker, and Michaela Rennick. So some of our very best inline speed skaters coming out here, taking each other on in the quads, and also taking on that quad specialist, Jasmine Townsend. The Cobras quad specialists have had a little bit of trouble here in the long distances so far.
They've had success in the beginning, but they found themselves getting tired. I feel like the inline is so, you can get so much more conditioning in on your inlines than you can on your quads, that the quad skaters, if they specifically just do that, they tend to run out of gas.
And we'll see if Jasmine Townsend can avoid that fate, as she has taken the early lead, which is what we've seen from those Cobra quad skaters. And now making a move is Lainey Jackson. So the very impressive Jackson, and Dellinger sliding in there as well. And now here comes Jocelyn Christner, I believe that was. No, Jada Parker making the move. Now back into fourth as Townsend moves into second behind the very impressive Lainey Jackson. So Jackson, Townsend matching Jackson stride for stride here, about a third of the way through this contest.
Jackson can skate for days, though.
And that is the question. How will Townsend's conditioning hold up here at altitude?
Got to hold that pace with her, and she's going to keep pushing it.
But Jackson could turn it up at any moment. Got Dellinger back there in third, a battle with Jada Parker developing there in the second group, and they could also get aggressive and come make contact with the leaders, as Jackson still setting the pace. Townsend in tow. And now there goes Lainey Jackson. See down at the bottom of the screen the best lap times for both Jackson and Townsend, under 13 seconds.
Yeah.
Townsend the best single lap, but now here it is again. 2/3 of the way through. Jackson consistent. Lap over lap. She is now turning it on, and Townsend running out of gas. The Team Storm skater there, Jocelyn Christner, being overtaken by the leaders, and Dellinger now making a move to make contact with Townsend. So as Lainey Jackson puts her stamp on this thing, the final third, we'll see if Townsend has enough to hold off Dellinger. Dellinger in the red now, making
even Jackson just got she just got Rennick too.
So Jackson overtaking Rennick. So Michaela Rennick out here just to keep the legs loose for the Race of Champions later, maybe?
Maybe.
And you see there is the pass, and right back is Jasmine Townsend. So first place out of reach now for the Cobra skater, but she's going to battle it out with Dellinger for second. Still 2 laps to go for our leaders. That is Michaela Rennick. That Dellinger
got second.
Townsend are passing, and our leader is on the bell lap, and Dellinger now is in control for second. So we will follow her all the way around as she just crossed the finish line. There's Lainey Jackson crossing the finish line. And now there is Ellie Dellinger. And there is Jasmine Townsend. So that one got stretched out. Those long races have a tendency to do that.
They do.
Even just as we take a look at our final times, just a slight differential. 1 to 2/10 of a second over 15 laps ends up being 2.5 seconds.
Yeah.
And so as you see there, Lainey Jackson doing exactly that, the 3:18, as she put 6 seconds on Ellie Dellinger.